Summertime is about to start for all of us. Our kids are getting out of school and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with them. So a couple things to keep in mind. One is have rituals. So there's some really fun things you can do. You can pick your kids up from the last day of school with some shoe polish stuff on the car, last day of school, summer begins, that kind of thing that's just fun. The last day of school, popsicles on the porch you never go out on, or the balcony you never go out on. Another ritual I do with my kids, it's just a fun summertime thing, is when we get their school supply list kind of later in the summer, but not too late before everything's picked over, I will take each of them out to lunch. They get to get a soda, it's a big deal, and we go shopping for their school list. It's like great one-on-one time and a fun ritual. So the second thing that's great to think about in terms of activities for the summer is pursuing their passions or doing things differently than you normally do things. So one is kind of doing rituals, the other is breaking away from the rituals and the routine. So like I feel like my kids don't do enough household chores and responsibilities during the school year because they're so busy with their other activities. So this summer I'm going to be doing those kinds of things with them. Also, like if you have a child who's interested in artistic stuff or gymnastics or golf or whatever it is, and they don't normally do those activities, now's a great time to sign up for those kinds of things. One of the ways I'm going to spend some good, fun, connected time with my kids while also helping them pursue their passions is with two of my older boys. I've had them be in charge of planning a two-night trip, 1 or 2 nights away with just me. So it'll be just the two of us, and it has to be a day trip, not too expensive. So I have one child who's really interested in art and animals, so we're going to be driving down to San Diego, doing the San Diego Zoo and the Wild Animal Park and SeaWorld, and he's going to be sketching animals. Another son studied California missions and the California history this year, and so we're going to be going and visiting some of the missions and some of the California history kinds of places. So those are just really fun kinds of things to do. And then the last thing I want to say, number 3, one of the most important things is make sure that you have lots of time where your kids are doing nothing. Just in the backyard with duct tape and a shovel. You know, make sure you're supervising so that nothing gets out of control. But lots of like unstructured time just at the park, in the backyard, wherever, where they're not scheduled, where they're just able to create and have fun.